so I just wanted to show you a trade. I'm looking at scalping the New Zealand USD. I'm on the 1 minute chart here, but I just want to go over and show you. I've been waiting for a break of this area here. This is actually the low. You can see I've got the hourly optimal area turned on, and it shows the high, the low, and it gives you a breakdown of what the previous hourly candle was, and it was a pin bar. So if we look over here on the weekly optimal area, you can see that we were at the weekly low here, and this is the weekly previous week's bar here that's painted on the side in the MT4 platform here. So it is a very nice bearish bar here, and we are just at the low here. We bounced off the weekly low here a few times here on the 1 minute chart here. So we can go to the daily, and we can see that the previous day was a pin bar here. Okay, and I'll just shorten it up here, and we are at the optimal area to go short on the daily as well. So go back to the hourly here. We can just check the chart and chart. Okay, and it's showing the daily resistance area, but you can see that we were in a very big push to the downside in New Zealand USD here recently. So it's going a bit sideways here. If we go to the 1 hour chart, and we can see what's happening, that really sideways pushed up. We've got an area of that we could go short right here from. So we're just going to see how this plays out here. And we've been given a new hourly bar here. It is 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we'd like to see what is going on here. We did break the previous candle's low here, not with a lot of convincing, although this bar was pretty decent. So we're going to see if we can get a pullback. And I'll pause the video. I'd like to see a pullback into this area now, and then to try going short here. If we get a good break of this, and we start trading to the downside here, break of this candle, then I'll look for a little retracement up, and then take a short on this area as well here off the hourly low. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'll come back if I get into a trade. Okay, so I just set a sell stop, and you can see I'm targeting a 2 to 1 here. We got a pullback up into this area. So as we pushed up here, I set the I did a sell stop, so that if we do roll back over and break to this downside, we'll see if we can get some volume in it and some momentum, and push down into this area here. Where I'll move it to break even and see if we can hit our target. I'm just going to pause the video again here until something happens. Okay, we're starting to get some pressure to the downside here. We were just grinding up here. It's roughly 10 after 9 here. It's only been a few minutes here grinding to the upside, and we're looking like we get some pressure here on this 1 minute candle. I'd like to see it close below if we could. It didn't. It closed kind of right on this, on the low here, but it is a pressure candle, so we'll see if we can continue and build more momentum to the downside here on New Zealand USD. And we'll just play this out and let you guys watch what's going on here.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe There's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness. I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none.
To show you guys here, we did come down and we did push up here against this low. You can see. So even if we wouldn't have taken the trade right here, we could have waited for this drop and then pull back and then taken an entry right now on this engulfing candle here. So we'll see if the pressure continues to the downside, but I did want to show you this. I'm going to pause the candle, or pause the video now until we either get down into here or hit stop loss. Okay, so we've got some pressure to the downside here now. So on this pressure down, we're hitting the break-even point. Not quite there yet, but I did drop my stop loss down here, so reduced my risk by half now even, because if it does come back up into the range of the previous candles range there, then I don't want to be in this trade anymore. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm going to pause the video until we get closer to take profit. Okay, we got some big pressure here now. Very big pressure candle to the downside here, so I'm just going to let this run. We should hit the target here realistically pretty soon. Okay, I've moved my stop loss to break even now. We've hit the 1.5 reward to risk here.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want.
Okay, so we had a little bit, we made it to the 1.5 here, and then we did a little bit of a consolidation and whatnot down in this area here on the 1 minute. We've pushed up. This push up is actually a bullish 15-minute candle here. It's quarter to 10 now, so we just started a new 15-minute candle. So I've moved my take profit up to around this, just to this area here. So if we got a pullback on this 15-minute candle to around the 50% or a little bit less, then I'll exit out of this, just because we're going to be making a new 1 hour candle here pretty soon. So we'll see how this plays out here on this 15-minute, and see if we can get a pullback on this bullish 15-minute candle to exit our trade. Okay, so we did pop up here to test this 15-minute high, and then we've started to put this pressure to the downside, so hopefully we get our a little bit more of a retracement deep into this bullish 15-minute, and then we can exit our trade. We do have about 9 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. So it could be just an inside candle of this bullish 15-minute, and if that's the case, then I'll be exiting it here in about 5 minutes, regardless, even if it's down in this area, because it could have pressure to the upside if it breaks this here, and then just take us out at the break even anyways. So we'll see if we can hover down here and get out of the trade. And there we go, pressure took us out, and it was a pretty quick jolt down right into this area. Looks like it's getting stuck there. We'll see. Just let us play for a few more minutes here, even though we're out of the trade. It would have been nice to have some more pressure right down here and get our 2-to-1, but nonetheless, a retracement of this 15-minute bullish candle was a good exit. So that's a good thing to show here on when to exit a trade and how to manage a trade, and how to even look and pay attention to the time and when new 15-minute candles are going, or 30-minute candles are forming when you're in the trade. So anyways, hopefully this was helpful to you guys and you enjoyed it. We did get stuck around this little area, but I'm not going to let the keep watching these charts here for you guys. We're going to turn this off and call it a night.